A lot of first time founders seem to approach finding a co founder as if they are trying to find a mail order bride. They go, "Hey, I'm ready to get married. Who wants to get married to me? Hey, I'm ready to start a business. Who wants to co found a business with me?" And that's a crazy way to do things. You need a relationship before you get into an asset sharing long term relationship, obviously. However, it's tricky. Throughout your life, you will have met some good co founders, possibly at university, possibly through your childhood friends, possibly through a job. However, the co founders you want, the best co founders, tend not to be available when you want them, right? Because they're good. The only people sitting around doing nothing are probably not the sorts of people you want as co founders, which means you need a large pool of potential strong co founders who already want to build a business with you, who you've already vetted, so that when you're ready to start a business, the odds are that at least one of them will also be available. They'll be tired of their job, their company will be failing, they'll be transitioning, etc. This means you need a way to find and vet potential co founders at scale. Now, I know this sounds crazy, but I want you to change the way you think about co founders. A co founder is not for Christmas, it's not a one time use them and throw them away situation. A relationship with a strong potential co founder with aligned worldview is a career asset which will follow you for the rest of your life. Whether they're at your company or someone else's, it doesn't matter. They're doing awesome stuff. They're out there in the world. Sometimes the stars align. You're both available at the same time. Your visions overlap. Boom, you're good to go. You already trust each other. You can hit the ground running. You do this by running side projects with everyone who you think might be a credible co founder. Very small side projects. I'm talking a weekend or a week or a few hours per week. Something casual, which doesn't force them to quit their job, make big sacrifices, or expose themselves to downside. And it doesn't force you to either. Worst case, you learn something, you build a fun project, you add it to your portfolio. Best case, well, best case, it turns into a real company, but the expected outcome is you figure out whether this person is a strong potential co-founder. You get to figure out if you like working together or not. You get to build that respect and that trust. It's essentially you both interviewing each other around all the aspects that can't come out on a CV or a resume. How do you think about money? How do you think about time? How do you think about lifestyle? I probably now have between 12 and 20 people who I've already vetted who are in my orbit. I've run projects with all of them. We've worked together. We've spent time together. And I can't tell you how valuable that is because whenever I want to start something, someone amazing is available.